influencers, what's up? Today I'm going to talk about the OG Roberto Cavalli EDP by Roberto Cavalli, yeah. And here's the box, and let's take out the fragrance. Beautiful green color on the inside, and a beautiful looking, very classy looking bottle, and the bottle says it all about the fragrance. I would again like to say that I have bought it from Perfumery, and I do feel that it's diluted by some means. I really love the packaging on this. It's just so beautiful. I just want a vanity now where I could display all these beautiful bottles. We will talk in depth about this fragrance, but before digging in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be a part of the Peach Pack and tap on the notification bell icon to get notified every time I upload. I'm also super duper active on Instagram, and I share about my personal life over there, so follow me on Instagram to connect better with me. I'm sure you have already watched the video of the Nero Absoluto by Roberto Cavalli, and now we are talking about the original. Since the winter season is definitely starting very soon, the winters are coming a little late in India these days, but yes, it's starting very soon, and I want to quickly talk about it before it's too late. I have the 50 ml here. Let me start by saying that this is a floriental fragrance. It has pink peppercorns in the top, it has the African orange blossom in the mid, and vanilla, benzoin and tonka beans in the base. Feels like a simple fragrance, yet this is so special. I don't know why I have not been taking it out lately, but I just want to put this on the next time I go out. I will do that. This might sound simple from the notes, but I won't say that this is super unique, but among the designers, it's very different. It's very different, and it has a feel to it that you would want to grab this fragrance for that simple reason in its price. The top definitely starts off with the pink peppercorns, and for me, I just feel that pink peppercorns add that soft, just the perfect kind of soft spiciness to the fragrance. Then the orange blossom takes over. This African orange blossom really adds a lot of freshness to it, just makes it light and airy. And then when the base notes take over, that benzoin, vanilla and tonka beans, then it starts getting a little dense and powdery as well. The vanilla is more like in the background. It's adding a lot of softness to it, making it a smooth, soft, powdery kind of fragrance. Like, it is a powdery kind of fragrance in the dry down, along with all that floriental thing going on from top to mid to the base, and it's nothing like that I am explaining it to be. It is actually a fragrance which is a soft, spicy, yet a fresh, like a soap, but it has to be a very luxurious soap, let me tell you. It's a little powdery and a little pungent as well. With that soapiness, I think that benzoin is adding a little bit of pungent note to it, and it's basically, to me, it smells like a very expensive powdery version of a soap. I mean, a soap fragrance that you get in a powder, but a super expensive one, a super expensive fragrance. To me, this fragrance smells like a very posh woman, a very wealthy and posh and classy woman. She does not work. She has the money that she needs not work. She dresses up well, maybe like trousers and blazers, maybe the cotton blazers or the linen blazers. She dresses up well, and she goes for shopping to branded stores. She need not make that money. Or if she's making that money, she's making a lot of money. And I just imagine a very wealthy woman wearing some very nice chic clothes and very classy clothes and going for shopping with heels, especially some really nice loose trousers, those comfy trousers these days with blazers. That is what I'm imagining with this. And for the price that we are getting this fragrance in these days, especially on websites like Perfumery and Perfume Addiction, I think this is something that you must grab. and you must grab this one and put it in the cupboard or in your wardrobe for the summertime, because for me this is a very very summery fragrance. This also could be a summer wedding fragrance. I am really thinking about doing some wedding fragrances, and because it has that little bit of spiciness from pink peppercorn, this would be a really nice summer wedding fragrance or a wedding daytime function fragrance for a bride, because this just smells soft and powdery and yet fresh and yet unique. And even after the wedding, like in the daytime when you're meeting people, when you're visiting your friends and family and all that, if it's the daytime setup, it's really really good for that. It's just a woman, like a classy woman. I would just say that it's a classy, elegant woman. It also has a sexiness to it because of that soft spiciness in the background that pink peppercorn is bringing down to the base, and it's just sexy and classy at the same time. I just love the details on this bottle. It's very simple yet very beautiful. It's clearly a summer fragrance, and I feel that because of that spiciness in it, because it has both the freshness and the spiciness, this is a very unique summer fragrance for day and night, both depending upon your choices, that what kind of fragrances you like putting on. I think for me this is an all day fragrance, and there is absolutely nothing about this fragrance that I can say that you can only wear it in the day or only wear it in the night. It's an all day fragrance for summers. The longevity on this is good, but again I would like to say that I smell it for a very very long time, but I think that the projection could have gone longer, and I again feel that because this was a fragrance that was mentioned without cellophane, so I think this again has been diluted just like Nero Absoluto. So don't make that mistake. Buy it from any other website that it is available on, or if you're buying it from Perfumery, if you have that trust with Perfumery, buy it in the retail pack, not in the non-cellophane packaging. You get my point. So although the box has come in a very good condition, but yeah, still it was without cellophane, and I have high doubts about this being diluted. Even after being diluted, it's giving me 6-7 hours. I think it can go on for an entire day. The projection is quite good on this for the first 2-3 hours, and it's not like headache inducing too much out there that people are smelling you from a distance. But yes, quite good projection. It makes a nice bubble around you and projects well, like I would say moderate projection. At least mine has a moderate projection, and really cannot say any more about this. All in all, I feel that if you are a unique fragrance lover and if you're looking for something fresh yet unique, this is definitely something to go for. It's the nice clean kind of fragrance that has so much going on, yet is simple, yet is likable, and will be compliment getter. If it really gets along with your skin chemistry, you will definitely get compliments on this. This is so nice, guys. It's it has that sexy classiness to it, and I think if I make a list of bridal fragrances, I think I'm definitely going to include this, because this is, I would rather call it not so affordable fragrance. Like it's somewhere between the price point of designers and affordables. So you will get it in the price of 3,000 to 4,000 rupees, I guess. And I think it's such a steal for a fragrance like this. You can smell expensive putting this one on. You can smell like an expensive bride maybe. Yeah, or an expensive businesswoman. If you have not checked this one out, you need to check this one out. Wherever I'll find it, I'll put a link down below for you to buy it. And that's it for today's video. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to Be My Peaches. Till then, keep looking beautiful, keep smelling good, and have a great day all. Bye bye. Mwah.